field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
To the plate, the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Standing in now, Luis Arias. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Nick Gordon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 1, Nick.
Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. At the plate now, Max Kepler, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And to score from third, the tying run. Now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that two-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
First offering on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Nelson Cruz, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Josh Donaldson, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6.
Hey, this one's pretty close right now. They lead by 1, but if you want to really look at it with a microscope, go back to this guy's previous at-bat, a huge grand slam to knock in 4 runs.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. That'll bring up Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. So the Bronx Bombers find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Big Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit hard up the middle. Gordon gathers it in. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Now at the plate, Torres. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
A 1-0 delivery. And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike 1. A 1-1 is a slider that gets him to chase off the plate.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, the first baseman, Reese.
Next to bat will be Reese Hoskins. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Trevor May will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 65, Trevor May.
Here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
And right into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Eddie Rosario.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in, Mitch Garver.
Number 8, Mitch
The pitch.
Garver.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman.
There's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Popped him up. LeMahieu is under it. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. You know you got a few to play with.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Mike Tauchman. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
1-1. Throw to first, and he gets back in time. The 2-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Look, being a closer is one of the toughest jobs, and it's hard to dominate every chance you get. But he definitely looks off right now, making it interesting to say the least.
Now the 2-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
To the plate now, Aaron Judge, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
2-1 to count. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Taylor Rogers enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 55, Taylor.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 3 runs already home here. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gone! Back-to-back homers.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo
Stanton now. as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball one, taken just off the inside. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, shortstop, Torres.
Into the box, Torres. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready now, Luis Arias. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch.
The third baseman, Luis Arias.
From the stretch. Right side, but it's well foul. The 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate, Max Kepler.
Kepler.
He swings and grounds it to short. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
11-6, the final score in this ball game. New York put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Tommy Kahnle takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 11 runs, 10 hits, 1 error.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and a good throw just beats him. Kepler almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Byron Buxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
That is third.
Now at the plate, Mitch Garver looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And that misses. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And now a pitch on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And now a curveball that's low and in. The dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. He's set and the pitch. Gio Urshela is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. Well hit to right, but foul. tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Kepler is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Second inning set to go. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But
here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge looks up. Gone! Josh Donaldson digging in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1 ball.
And it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Grounded to third. Donaldson's there. And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box now, Torres.
The shortstop, Torres.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. A throw behind the runner at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Runners are at first and second with one away. That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So striding in, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in standing. The set and the 2-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And that's the 3rd out. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. Settling in now, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball one. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And now a toss to the pitcher Verlander for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Jorge Polanco goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Tauchman, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. One ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Two balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First things first, here's a throw over. Runner's back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hey. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. One and two to DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Now digging in now, Gio Urshela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No, that's down.
Runners on first with one down. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering it that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in there. Second and third here, one man out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 1-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Hard hit ball to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1.
Now back, left fielder, Giancarlo.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Two men are on with two men out. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now two men in scoring position. The set and the 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Fouled away. He's set. The 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Squaring with two strikes as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Ready for another chance? Mitch Garver comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One run, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. 2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. The 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rhys Hoskins, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Tyler Clippard takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Again to first, but he's back in safely. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Designated hitter, Mike Topman.
Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The third baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Josh Donaldson.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel.
Comes set. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Digging. Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Marwin Gonzalez will come on now and pinch run here. And this will be fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Verlander is there, and he'll bring this one in. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Now in the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that... So the batting order turns over now and set to go. DJ LeMahieu hit the ball pretty well.
DJ LeMahieu.
Cody Stashak, a 6'2" right-hander jogs in to take over on the mound.
61, Cody Stashak.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Stashak benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters. And when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits. So you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Fernando Romero takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Fernando Romero.
First delivery to him on the way. Giancarlo Stanton stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now is spinning a throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-0 is a ball below the zone.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
First and second now, 1 man out. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Riding in once again, Torres, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The next 1-2 pitch. And a strike three called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are two away now. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Max Kepler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down three pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he goes against the shift there, as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-1.
The 1-0. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready once again, Mitch Garver. First offering on its way. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Now the 3-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's out number 1. In now, Mike Tuchman, 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Sergio Romo.
First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, number 29.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Pops this one up. Gonzalez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eddie Rosario is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Outside, 2-1. Verlander still with one earned run on his line through 6 1/3. And he fouls this one off. Grounded back up the middle. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-1, no strike.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Misses, ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The 1-1 home.
Nope, that's the ball.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Shoots this one over to first, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Arroyo.
Nick Gordon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 1, Nick Gordon.
Stepping in now, Luis Arias. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder,
Tyler Duffy comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 21, Tyler Duffy.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Down and away, ball 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. The 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the stretch. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner is in from second. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit hard to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Rhys Hoskins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Now batting, center fielder.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Taylor Rogers takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Upstairs.
Snap throw to first. Not in time. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The set. Here's the 3-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Hicks becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 20.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Late that time for a strike.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Trevor May comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jorge Polanco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Max Kepler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And quickly, there are 2 away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. The tag, and he is out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. Throw to first. And he saw it coming that time, backhand standing. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver, 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
The catcher, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now, barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he sets him down swinging. Mitch Garver is retired to kick off the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Nelson Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been